15 highest rated K-dramas on Netflix, 2022. Today we have for you the highest rated Netflix K-dramas with genres spanning from the courtroom to office romance, slice of life, action, and danger. While this might all sound like the back premise of a really good book, it's your intro to our top 15. Reaction time. The K-dramas in spots number 12, 4, 2, and 1 are some of our definite faves. Now, on with the show. Number 15, Juvenile Justice. We follow the story of an elite judge who desires for justice to be upheld, especially against juvenile offenders. She might seem kind of prickly in her personality, but she also branches out in her method of punishing guilty offenders. This drama's theme is legal and law, where we have a strong, determined female lead. Our male lead is also a hard worker too, kind and smart. This K-drama was based off a web series, and no pun intended, but we do feel it serves justice. While this K-drama might depict harsh circumstances of wayward teens who think they are above the law, Shimon Sok won't tolerate their outrageous behavior. It's hammer time. Number 14, All of Us Are Dead. For one, it's set in high school, where students can't even rely on each other or their educators, as all heck breaks loose, and they must face the infection firsthand, trapped and escaping from their fellow students, who are now zombies and hungry for humans. Our leading character group will band together to try and survive. Being in high school, you'll have that familiar slice of life feeling, mixed in with a little romance, friendships, and betrayals. This drama serves up zombies and delivers. It was so successful, a season 2 was scheduled. This cool zombie high school cast includes Park Ji-hoo, Yoon Chung-young, Jo Yi-hyun, and Lomon. We just can't fit them all in here, but check out these cast photos, pretty incredible. Number 13, Shooting Stars. This drama was pretty successful, especially for fans of romance and love-hate relationships. We get to experience an inside look at the entertainment industry, which includes PR teams, managers, and even reporters. Celebs are shiny and amazing, but some could also be reckless in their actions. It's the behind-the-scenes crew that cleans up all that chaos. A talented PR team leader will find herself facing off against one of her agency's top client stars, Gong Tae-sung. These two leads have a history, though. As former university classmates, she sees him as her mortal enemy, but Shooting Stars will take aim at making these enemies into lovers. Leading our cast is Lee Sung-kyung and Kim Young-dae. Number 12, Squid Game. At the brink of the lowest points in their lives, 456 people, or players you could say, participate in a game with deadly results, all for a shot at winning the grand prize of 45.6 billion won. Squid Game, while visually very violent, and with that heightened excitement for the surviving players, drew in millions of viewers and ranked first on Netflix, pretty much across the world in its debut month. Following some key players, we'll see some lose their humanity, while other players might be too trusting of each other. Our male lead's integrity will be tested throughout, becoming a major global success. The K-drama was slated for a season 2, and also a reality spin-off of Squid Game: The Challenge. Number 11, The Sound of Magic. In the mood for a musical and fantasy drama, The Sound of Magic stars K-drama oppas Ji Chang-wook and Hwan In-yup. That alone made viewers interested in the drama. Even more, the drama has kept viewers captivated. The Sound of Magic told a beautiful story while entertaining its audience with great music. To support herself and her younger sister, a high school student works part-time jobs. Her parents' whereabouts are unknown. Her financial situation does not stop her from excelling academically. She and her classmate, who is competing for the top grade with her, begin to fall for each other. Entering the story is a magician, who will shake up the life for our female lead through his magic. Number 10, Ghost Doctor. Ghost Doctor charmed viewers with its concept and story of our male lead, a genius surgery doctor whose arrogant personality is also kind of infamous for that self-directed attitude. Due to an accident, his spirit ends up possessing another doctor's body. The two doctors seem like complete opposites of each other, both in personality and their medical skills. Our possessed doctor, Song-tak, is the richest doctor around, whose family is rooted within the hospital, so he comes from a high-standing background. But there are some twists and turns ahead in this spirit-possessing K-drama story, starring Rain and Kim Bom. Number 9. My Liberation Notes. It takes place in Sanpo Village, a place where residents leave and few remain behind. We have a family with 3 siblings who are desperate to escape the lives that seem set before them. When a new neighbor moves in close by, he's both a little mysterious and seems to be carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Soju and alcohol seem to be his coping mechanism. The siblings slowly interact with him, but he doesn't seem interested. This Korean drama sets the tone for personal development of our characters, following multiple storylines, including that of our introverted female lead. My Liberation Notes received fairly high ratings, as viewers could resonate with some of our characters. Starring Kim Ji-won, Lee Min-ki, and Sun Seok-koo. Number 8. Little Women. From the title, based loosely on the novel Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, this is definitely not a period drama, but takes place in a more modern-day setting. Mirroring the fact that these 3 sisters grew up in poverty, though, without much is depicted throughout. The story is indeed female-centered, but also focuses on some darker elements, like a murder investigation. The theft of a large sum of money might open the door for some of our own investigation work as we follow the plot. There's also the bonds of the sisters' relationship. These girls are of modest means, but they'll face off against one of the wealthiest families in South Korea. Kim Go-eun, Nam Ji-hyun, and Park Ji-hoo star as our leading ladies. Because of the strong reception, both in South Korea and globally, Little Women has had some success with its ratings and reception. Number 7. A Business Proposal. Adapted from the web novel Office Blind Date, A Business Proposal certainly delivered all the romance and all the comedy in this lighthearted and fun romantic drama. Kang Tae-moo is a wealthy CEO of a company. His blind date is also from a wealthy family. However, unexpectedly, she dodges the date and sends in her best friend, in disguise as a crazy rich girl, to scare him off. But the opposite happens, and Kang Tae-moo offers Shin Ha-ri a proposal. It's soon discovered he's her boss, and she tries to keep her identity from being discovered. We might have seen some of these tropes before, but this rom-com handled the elements of the storytelling in a fun and refreshing way that will have you laughing out loud. It's mostly lighthearted and enjoyable. You'll love it. Starring Ahn Hyo-sop and Kim Se-jung. Number 6. Through the Darkness. An autobiography adaptation of Korea's first criminal profiler, Kwon Il-young, and a journalist, Ko Na-moo, and the experiences that they encountered. Set in the 1990s, when a brutal murderer, known as Red Cap, stalked women in the streets. The killings appeared at random, so his motive and pattern made it difficult for detectives to determine his next move. Seoul was gripped in a state of fear over the murders. The leader of a criminal behavior analysis team set out to use methods of the American FBI profilers, as their strategy had been quite successful. However, there is some resistance from his team to trying this alternative method. There's also the darkness awaiting him from criminals, which might be hard to bear, as the true inhumanity is revealed to him. The cast did an incredible job in this gripping depiction. Number 5. Our Blues. Our Blues showcase the stories of multiple main characters, their trials, happiness, low points, romance, a true slice of life, and a fair bit of melodrama within a slow burn story. The island setting depicted a cozy way of life. As the locals work hard to get by and live in a simplistic way, family and friends might be tested here, as some with past connections reunite, and conflicts could arise. The characters all seem to be interconnected overall, and we enjoyed all corners of this K-drama. The backgrounds and multiple storylines presented. The cast is large and delivered their roles with depth and heart. There's still time for rivals to become friends, and for friends to become lovers. Number 4. 25-21. This heartfelt and uplifting drama touched viewers' hearts and even landed our female lead awards for her success and portrayal of the female lead in 25-21 as Naido, a vibrant and enthusiastic youth whose dream is to meet her idol. At the same time, the South Korean financial crisis was devastating to families. Many were affected and lost everything, including our male lead's family, who suffered great difficulty, also in part due to the disappearance of his father. But things will begin to look up for our leads on their multiple meetings. You'll definitely feel uplifted in those moments. Number 3. Tomorrow. Rowoon and Kim Hee-sun lead the webtoon-adapted K-drama Tomorrow. where a young man tries to intervene and save the man, but ends up in an accident. Stuck in a coma, Grim Reapers appear. In the living world, Chae Ji-woon had some trouble landing a job, but he's now recruited by our strong female lead, a Grim Reaper, to help with the crisis management team. At least until he wakes up from his coma. The supernatural and thrilling drama is a must-watch. If you've not seen it yet, we highly recommend. Number 2. Alchemy of Souls. The trending and super popular Alchemy of Souls swept us all away with its vivid storytelling and unique plot of soul-transferring abilities by our female lead, along with the concept of powerful mages. With action, fantasy, and romance, viewers could not get enough of this highly rated Netflix K-drama. Our female lead, who is an elite assassin, ends up transferring her soul into the body of a much weaker girl. Our male lead has his own set of circumstances, but he notices something about her that others might have missed, and she ends up being his servant. Their moments are touching, comedic, funny, and sincere. It's for those reasons viewers adored Alchemy of Souls, along with the story direction and plot, which kept us waiting and clicking for the next episode. Number 1. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. So our number 1 drama has continuously ranked number 1 on many lists across the internet for its exceptional storytelling of a 27-year-old lawyer on the autism spectrum. Woo Young-woo still graduated in the top of her class in her university and law school. Her merits are quite admirable, and her whale tales are endearing. We also loved how the male lead was so gentle and kind to everyone, including her. His consideration won viewers' hearts, as the recognition for his work in this role gained him even more fame and fans following the K-drama. Young-woo might struggle with some social interactions, but it's beautiful to see that she has such a supportive family, and we love that she follows her dream. Park Eun-bin and Kang Tae-oh are leads in this highest-rated law-themed drama. And that wraps our top highest rated Netflix K-drama list of 2022. But it could still be ongoing, the year's not over yet, and more K-dramas are coming up. Do you have a favorite K-drama of 2022? Was it on this list? If so, let us know which one it is in the comment section down below, and we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, MDLers. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm your host, HappySqueak. See you in the next video.